And they call me warrior. They call me loyalty. And they call me...
Okay, all right, so now Melissa and I are going to show you how to defeat somebody or deal with somebody that is throwing punches at us, right? And this is probably the scariest of all those. So, if Melissa's underneath me and I'm in her guard, okay, all right, disrobe, nobody wants this, scary. She doesn't want to be choked, she doesn't want to be held down. But thinking of a grown man throwing punches like this, I'm eventually going to break through this cage and shield she has now built around her. Right? The longer she stays here, the smarter I'm going to get. Right? The longer she stays in this position, she gets more tired and I get smarter. Right? I get smarter by shoving those hands to the side, now opening up that window, right? Reaching over, opening up that window. I start to get smarter and find ways to defeat whatever she's doing. And she just gets tired. So she can't stay here. Again, it's not like Star Trek. Shields, 100%. Shields, 50%. Shields crumbling, okay? We don't want her to stay here, okay? So, when she's here and I'm reaching back to throw punches, she's gonna be firing her hamstrings hard, boom. Now she's already out of that distance. She wants her knee shield back in, right? Boom. As I'm coming in and trying to get her, she's getting up, she's pushing me out here. She can use these hammer fists and elbows, again, to get back. Her whole goal is to get out and up. Remember, she's not going to be strong enough with her hamstrings to affect me, right? She may knock me off balance a little bit, so my punch may not land exactly where it was at. But the whole goal is to push herself out. I don't have heat-seeking fists. So when she's here and I go to punch where her head was, boom, and she's already moving, I end up like this, right? When I really want to hit hard. Now, that knee shield is coming in. Boom, now she's extending it. Boom, we're here. I'm coming back to hit again. She's already coming back with her own strikes of her own, getting her feet and legs and hips involved to get up and out. So, what can happen, right? We go back down, all right? So we're gonna say that I started out in disrobe, right? Because anyone in these positions can go from one position to the other very quickly. We went from disrobe to smothered. This time we're going to go from disrobe to hitting. So now I'm here, she's in her default. I'm trying to pull down her pants. She's going to start firing her hamstrings. Boom, fire your hamstrings. Now I'm here, I'm going to punch hard. Keep going, fire your hamstrings hard. Boom, get that knee shield in, get that foot in. Right, if I'm still here, just boom, boom, boom. Ah, cool, I come back, she lifts her hips. Wham, she kicks me over. Bam. Okay? With her continued movement out, her continually firing her hamstrings, trying to get her knee shield in, I'm not going to be able to land punches solidly on her jawline. If we go back down, I may land punches on her elbows, on her forearms, somewhere on her body, at least one, but that's not going to be Melissa's jaw. If I hit Melissa's jaw or chin, Melissa is unconscious now and her whole defense stopped. So she's got to stay in the cage, fire her hamstrings, all right, until she's in a position to now get her knee shield in. Boom. Once that knee shield's in, she can make this connection again and start mounting her own offense, okay, to get me off her and get herself out, up, and away. Great job.